Hello everybody, welcome to a new vlog and to a new month. Isn't that right, Eiley? It's July. I got some posts. It's just a little something that I bought from AliExpress. Hey Eiley, do you want to see? Do you want to see what I got from AliExpress? Look! It's you in cat form! Except that it's got a red collar and you haven't had a red collar for a while, and it's got blue eyes and you've got yellowy green eyes. Isn't that right? This is not really you. It appears that they are these teeny tiny micro blocks. It's just gone 7 p.m. My camera went dead as I was speaking about these little Lego blocks that I got today, but they're not Lego, they're just some sort of micro block. Cat box is what it says on the box. Anyhow, they are these micro blocks. They're really teeny tiny little ones, and the base isn't solid, which is interesting. I'm gonna make it now. Hey Eiley, you gonna help me make it? I was just looking at the instructions, and you can do the cat sitting upright like this, or you can do the cat lying down, but I think I'm going to do the sitting up one. Also, Eiley doesn't have this yellow dot in the middle of her forehead, so I think I'm just going to swap that out for another black piece. Like, I'll just put that little yellow piece, it's supposed to be at the front here, I'll just swap it for another little black piece, it'll be fine. Anyhow, I'm going to start making it, Eiley. Eiley, I'm going to start making it. It's 20 to 9 and I sorted out all the little building blocks and I have the little body made. How cute is this? So this is the little body with the little collar, and now I'm going to move on to making the head. There are a lot of spare pieces, but when I looked at the other pattern for making the cat lying down, it turns out that you do need a lot of these pieces. So I didn't make it lying down. I did the little cute kitty that's sitting up. And you can twist its head. It's a little delicate, feels a little top heavy, almost like a bobblehead. But yeah, I decided to go with the black square in the forehead instead of that yellow dot, and I think it looks a lot better. I decided I want to do a face mask, so I found one of those bubble face masks in my drawer. It's been there a while, but like, you know, it was just inside a container and it didn't have an expiry date, so I was like, you know what, I'll try it. And it's really foaming. It's not, I thought it was a charcoal one, it's not. It's blueberry flavoured, so it smells quite nice. This is probably a little too close to my eye, but you can really see the bubbles, like I can feel them on my face. They're really pulsating. I did not leave on the mask for the 15 minutes that it recommended on the packaging because my face was so itchy. I think it was just the bubbles, they just kept bursting and making my skin real itchy. But it did feel clean after it, I mean. No cleaner than when I use a normal cleanser. I got some post today. So I got, this is a packet of like dental floss things. So this is the container, and you push down and little individual flossers come up. Next I got this tiny Lego set. It's this little building blocks set, and it's meant to be these two things and they kind of suspend. It's all to do with physics or something. Anyway, next I got the Lego set of the 100th anniversary of Disney. It's like a film reel and it has some Disney characters. I think it has Mickey Mouse and Walt Disney himself, and it's supposed to look like a film reel with some film coming out of it. I'm really excited about making this one. And then finally I got this one, which is all wrapped up, so I just need to open it. So this is a TV and it has like a test screen on it, but when you open it up on the inside, it's these people inside, and it's as if they are, again, a film reel, like they're making a film. They have one of these where it's also like a boom box, and I was thinking of getting that one, but I said I'd try the TV first, see how big it is, and then we can go from there. I'm finished my dinner, so I'm going to make this little suspension Lego set. This is it. Because I've been using like micro blocks, these look giant to me, even though they're just regular sized Lego pieces. They're not Lego brand, they're just regular sized building blocks, similar to Lego. So this is my little random building block balancing thingy, just held together with string. If you were to like move it in either direction and get rid of the tautness of the little chains, it would collapse. Physics, something to do with physics. I decided to start making the 100th anniversary Disney Lego set, and I have this so far. So it's a clapper, but it's also supposed to look like one of the... Basically, they would put layers and layers of pictures, hand-drawn slides together, and then project them to make them look like a cartoon. That's how they make cartoons. So that's what this is supposed to represent. It also came with a Walt Disney, who has a sketch of Mickey Mouse, Steamboat Willie, and a paintbrush. It came with a Mickey Mouse. It came with a Minnie Mouse, but no bow. It came with a Bambi. And it came with a Dumbo! Dumbo! I finished the camera. So, this piece moves in and out. So this is like the projector. So when it moves, obviously you would put it in focus so it was a real projector. And then this piece twists like this. And then you can open it in here. It's too dark to see probably, but it's like a little chair and a pedestal. And then that's cool. And then if we move it around to this side, it's got 100. And then it's got this film. So that looks like old films from Disney over the years. I decided to put my new Lego up here. I am really hoping that Eiley doesn't attack it. Also figured out I must have hit off the screen on my camera because for some reason it was in manual exposure mode. Anyhow, if it wasn't so fragile, I would turn it to show you the inside, but I can show you some of these. They're so pretty. Like there's the Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, the Lion King, Mulan, Princess and the Frog. The one that's not on it is Sleeping Beauty, which is a bit of a disappointment. But yeah, Bambi is on it. Dumbo, obviously. God, I love Dumbo. Hi everybody. I just got home from work. It is just 5 o'clock. Oh, my Alexa's gone off. That's weird. Anyway, I am exhausted and I can't wait to go to sleep tonight. So it turns out the dad is after tripping the switch a couple of times. I don't know, some water got into our pressure cooker or something. So yeah, he tripped a switch and the electricity went off a couple of times. I forgot to start vlogging this process, but I decided to make my final Lego set, which is this little TV. I have most of the outside part done. So this was the first bag of Lego. Well, there was 3 bags with number 1 on it. I need to fix it in there. See where the light is in the corner? I need to fix that. It's 10:15 and I finished making my little television Lego set, not Lego building blocks set, at around 10:15, so about half an hour ago. And here it is. Look how cute! So it has a little test screen pattern and those are like dials on the side. Here it has its bunny ear antennae, and then inside it has this little thing where it's like a person at a projection and another person, and yeah, it's just cool. I really like it. Also the end of it has little feet, and on the back it looks like this, like the back of an actual television, except obviously no connections, but you know, it can't be perfect. And then in the little front part it has 2 little pieces of Lego that kind of clip into one another, but it's only like they push in, they pull out real easy so that the front part can close without opening again. Hi everybody, it's Friday and I am just home from our lunch. So I'm going to move my chair out into the hall so that Herbert can hoover my bedroom. I realised pretty late last night that I forgot to vlog at all yesterday, but like I didn't really do anything. I came home from work, I had my dinner, and then I relaxed in my bedroom. I have to go back to work, okay? Aww. Be good. It is 8 o'clock. It is miserable, raining so heavy, it's like the middle of winter. And now, I was trying to watch some TikToks, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know if anybody else has ever experienced this, but it's showing me content only from Asia, all in foreign languages that have 0 relevance or interest to me. I've never watched any of these videos before and suddenly they're showing up. So I like reset my content preferences by just resetting. I just went in, there's a thing you can do. Refresh your feed. And it's all that's on it. It's 10 to 12. And someone just came into my room. She was downstairs all evening. And she's very affectionate. Eiley? Headbutt? Headbutt? Okay. Headbutt? Yeah. Hello everybody. It is 1:30. It's 20 to 2. I got up this morning and I went downtown to hashtag Super Value with Dad, and while I was waiting for him in the car, I started to get a bit of an aura, which is weird. I don't usually get those. So as soon as I came home, I took a sumatriptan and then I had my lunch. And I barely finished my lunch and now I feel wretched. This isn't like a migraine that I've had before. Like, it isn't just a constant pain here. It's like a heaviness, and I feel it in my sinus. But it's like I feel real super heavy, like as if there's something pushing me down, and I feel like it's like a heavy, like lead. And then also I feel like I'm going to get sick. So I'm gonna lie down for a while. Kilkenny are playing at 3. So hopefully I'll feel a bit better for that. That sumatriptan might finally kick in. I took it like an hour ago and it's done nothing so far. It was a bad day. I fell asleep just after watching Kilkenny get knocked out of the Camogie Championship. And I had a bad migraine, so I had a nap. And an hour later I got up to watch Kilkenny get knocked out of the Senior Hurling Championship. Then I came back up to my room because I still had a bit of a headache, but it wasn't bad. And I just rested for a while. My TikTok algorithm has fixed itself. I don't know how. But it was like a full day yesterday. Nothing was coming up that was any type of content I'd ever watched before. I'm going to do something that I should have done several weeks ago, and I'm going to edit some vlogs. I'm currently editing the 17th to the 23rd of June, then I have the 24th to the 30th of June, and then there's this vlog. Oh, I'm just so far behind. I catch up and then I just go meh. I was editing my vlog from the 17th to the 19th, and I got that far. Well, it was the 17th to the 23rd, but I got to the 19th and it seemed very long, so I decided to stop it there, and I'm just going to edit the other half of the vlog as a separate vlog and upload that. Oh well. Cork bet Limerick. Yes. It makes yesterday's defeat a little bit better because we're not in the All-Ireland final, but neither are Limerick, which means Limerick are not going to do 5 in a row. I just fixed my hair, so I just brushed it and then replaited it. Amy and I are going to the cinema because 10 Things I Hate About You is on in the cinema in Waterford. So I texted her and I was like, would you be interested? And she said she would, so why not go see one of our favourite films of all time? It's 10:30 and I'm just home from the cinema. 10 Things I Hate About You is just... it is one of the greatest films ever made. There, I said it. It is so good. There's not 1 second of that film that's bad, and all the acting, it's all excellent, and oh, I just love it so much. It's just gone midnight, and Eiley just came back up to my room, so I'm going to end this vlog. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, maybe share it. Subscribe if you want to see more of our faces, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, my details are in the doobly-doo down below, but they're also at the end of the video. That's it from me and from Eiley. TTFN!